anything, he is definitely a personality for the Sheik Discord.
Okay.
Teal saying hi. Definitely laying it down, trying to help out other Sheiks because he's probably been the most prominent in Texas so far for the character.
Right.
But also just a big lover for the community. Definitely super huge when it comes to helping out his college when it comes to its own Smash Club. Now, as of recently, when it comes to mentality, he's been having some issues when it comes to consistency and results, but still probably one of the best if you want to break down formats of tech chasing if you don't want to watch Malachi.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Kunai himself is also one of those names that's known for being a little inconsistent. You will randomly see him at top 8s of huge regionals.
Yeah.
And sometimes he grabs pools. And it's like which Kunai are you gonna get? The Journeyman Link or Journeyman Toon Link. He's also been on a journey across many characters. Seems to have settled on Toon Link recently.
Yeah.
But I believe from CT, but I could be entirely wrong. But you're likely to see him at New York, New Jersey stuff, MTVA stuff,
Philly stuff.
Philly stuff,
Yeah.
CT. If it's on the East Coast, he might be there.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just how close-knit both of those regions are immediately going.
Oh, it's just ledge sniped there.
Yeah.
Kunai lifts his eyes, was not expecting that at all.
Yeah,
He grabs the bombs. All right. This is a matchup that's traditionally extremely Sheik focused. Sheik kind of just wrecks Toon Link. Kunai, what are you doing? He's going for hard reads before you know your opponent.
Yeah.
Hard reads are amazing. Hard reads kind of suck if you don't have any data to back it up.
But still working off very nicely. I mean, still trying to gain that lead, especially with bomb pressure, but no form of sharking potential coming out from
I think now he's looking to see if he can get some of these, get a bead on KinGly's movement.
Yeah.
Yep, ledge hop dare, KinGly laughs.
And definitely a slowdown of pace that we've been seeing
blows
earlier.
himself up, shakes his head no.
Oh, yeah, that frame 2 jab from Toon Link definitely helping him out in very interesting conditions. New York going hard for Kunai.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kunai travels a lot, and so every region in the East just cheers for him.
I mean, he's definitely a homie.
Oh, yeah. And now Texas starting to cheer for KinGly, too.
Yeah.
We got a match, folks.
And with a great boost grab just to get the confirm, I mean, incredible lead and opting with those shield drops, making sure that it is a lot harder on Kunai's plate. Rising fair.
Kunai's doing some good ledge cancel work.
And we are seeing a prediction and option.
That was such good ledge movement, but then goes for a hard F smash. I want to see Kunai tone it down just a little bit. He's going for a lot of hard smash attack reads.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because you see someone go for so many like really specific ledge movement, platform movement, everything's really precise, and then you just see him full swing out as a read. And you gotta have a read on it. You gotta have a feed on it.
Now, I do want to compliment Kunai more for his scrappiness, which is the best way I would have to explain his Toon Link. But it looks like he is having an issue, especially with KinGly's burst movement with Sheik. A lot of the times we are seeing a lot of platform-oriented wavelands, making sure that he can go out there and cover a lot of aerial pressure. That reversal nair coming out very great for KinGly so he can stay consistent. I think the best format that we're going to have to see. Kunai,
this has been really back and forth, considering how early Kunai died right away. All right, there's that tech chasing. One of the worst spots for Toon Link in this matchup. Okay, gets the furthest edge of the grab. Oh, that's so smart. Using the bomb to cover a ledge, forcing him to go high and immediately down airing.
Exactly.
I know that Lunchables, when he played this character more, was one of the leaders of starting to do HHP up. So you jump up, throw the bomb down, and immediately dare, and it covers going to stage and going to ledge. And if they go high, they get hit by the dare. If they get hit by the bomb, it bounces them into the dare.
Yeah. But still an incredible needle coming out from KinGly. I honestly think I'm hearing cheers from Blue 7, which is a resident meme for both the Sheik Discord, KinGly, and Pooch and Studebaker.
Not a resident meme. He's a national meme.
Yeah, he's a national meme now. He's grown in the past month.
I am still not entirely sure if Blue 7 is a real person or not.
Yeah, and honestly, no one knows.
I thought it was just an internet joke.
Oh,
And then I saw that he was on commentary for a bit until he asked to be taken off.
So, great down smash.
Oh, that was good. That jab pressure coming out from KinGly, able to confirm a lot of grabs. Kunai switches it up himself, though. Gets a great reversal. That was good bomb movement. God, I love good AGT. Good AGT stuff is sick. If you don't know what that is, AGT's aerial glide toss, what it does is allows you to get an extra jump when you throw an item. So like bombs, each turnips, things like that.
Yeah, so it technically counts as a momentum cancellation tech. So basically it's the exact same thing as a glide toss, which cancels the momentum or the cancel of a momentum from a roll or an air dodge.
So you can use it to get a little extra jump or to get just burst movement in any direction.
Exactly.
While also throwing your item out to KinGly doing such a good job this game.
PS2 is an incredible comfort pick for KinGly.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
Looking at his platform and ground tech chase ability, I think is something that you really have to keep wary, especially when looking at how good he is at limiting options, especially from Kunai. Because he is trying to force into this close range battle, it allows KinGly to basically play his own game, which it puts him into a tech chase, and we saw that immediate kill onto this first and second stock.
Oh, that was a good confirm from Kunai. Fantastic platform movement to really get that going.
Yeah, and it looks like he is getting a little bit more in rhythm. One of the strong suits, especially for this matchup, would have to be up throw, just because of the human weight that we see. A lot of times we see... Oh,
that down spike! Oh, that was so good!
That was incredible.
Kunai! Oh my gosh, he almost saved him.
He threw a bomb to save KinGly.
I don't think you wanted to.
Yeah, maybe it's just poor habit, but still.
That was sick. All right, so we have the gif of the match so far, but we're looking for some more.
Oh, forward tilt fair, yeah, very consistent fundamentals coming out from KinGly.
Blows himself up, not able to get high enough. We're at last stock. KinGly does not want this to go to game 3. The pressure that a game 3 situation puts on you, you'd much rather just close it out and like take a walk for a little bit. Cool off.
Oh, the sharking potential, great double hit onto the platform, realizing the Ayaza that comes out onto up air, going to down smash to put him in a tech chase situation.
Barely misses the tech chase. Now Kunai has him off stage. Ooh, okay, I was expecting a grab situation to reset.
And it was probably the more optimal choice comparatively what we saw from Kunai, but oh, there was...
Yeah, this is up. And that up special, the up B will take it.
And that is the best format.
East Coast pops off. We got a game 3 on our hands.
Yeah.
East Coast is yelling for their boy. Texas is cheering for KinGly.
I mean, what else do you need?
Like round 2. We're in early pools, and everyone's already yelling. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
But once again, with how far this goes, winner plays CP9.
This is not to make it out. This is to play the next person.
This is winner's round 2. Yeah.
Well, we are using the PMBR stage with some Metal Cavern.
Yeah, so you do have to be careful. I can see why KinGly chose to actually go for Metal Cavern, and one of the big reasons why is because you get that smash fill ceiling comparatively to what we're seeing from PS2. So instead of the accessibility of 2 platforms, you have 1 large one. We're seeing a big problem of KinGly when it came to sharking on PS2, and having 1 large platform makes it easier for Sheik to land.
Yep, it makes it easier for Sheik to land. Toon Link, his up B is a great kill move, and so the higher ceiling is going to help a lot for KinGly in that as well.
Exactly. Oh, and with the needle, once again, the diagonal pressure is a little bit...
There we go, that down tilt to up B.
Oh, yeah. And with the up air, it could have been a combo potential, especially with the light Ayaza on to back air, allowing for an immediate up air.
Those IASA frames.
Oh, I like the rising nair because of the slow reaction.
Oh, that was so good. Kunai Kunai is definitely the kind of person who's sitting at home just being like, how can I move right now? I'm not going to practice my combos. I'm not going to practice this. I'm just going to move as much as I can.
I mean, if anything, Kunai definitely seems like the person from when I saw him at Lunchables' house, the one to grind out fundamentals. And if there's any form of fundamental that you need for Toon Link, it's Bomb Tech.
Yep, Bomb Tech, platform movement. If you've ever watched DVD, he is the master at it.
Yeah.
I literally can just watch DVD move for like hours.
Most definitely.
Yep.
Oh, with the down throw tech chase. I mean, you have to pull out the
Back
percent.
airs him. He's now stuck in that kind of aerial.
And it was
stocks.
It was breaking down and abusing the fact of the bomb jump. So immediately using the second jump, it's a really poor habit from mid to high level Toon Links.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. And if we can see KinGly, like I've seen a lot of Sheiks going through needles out at the bomb, make it explode before he can actually up B into it, and then he's just sunk. That kind of thing would work really well.
Oh, and trying to cover the option, pulling out the Malachites, the roll towards the stage, but with the B turnaround needle, cancellation of options once again.
All right, KinGly up one stock. We've seen Kunai already have taken several big stock deficits. There was a point in game 2 where he was down by 4 stocks, and then down by 2 stocks, and then won that game.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but oh man, KinGly's making it real hard.
Yeah, and it's really poor DI from Kunai throughout the set. He hasn't DI'd a back throw correctly throughout all 3 games.
There we go. That's that back throw you just talked about. Back throw and down throw are a mix-up in Project M. If you DI in or you DI away thinking they're going to down throw you, you're actually DIing in for the back throw.
Exactly.
All right, even stocks.
But with 77%, this is KinGly's mentality problem, is that on the last stock situation where it is so close. Yeah, we do see that crumble, but working out pretty consistently.
Ooh,
I love the Waveland down smash.
Kunai gets that. Okay. Grab. Is he able to get this started? If he can get the 0 to death.
Back air.
No, misses.
Oh, and then catching it out.
I don't think he meant to do that there. KinGly takes game 3. That is definitely an upset.
Yeah, so it's good to see KinGly